It's way too nice in Nashville to stay in the house, so I'm gonna go look for some disc golf holes, and I'm taking y'all with me. Let's go!
I can always tell when she's calling, you seem to be straining to see things clearly. But tapping the edge of your glasses passes as half-assed and passive and merely hoping no one notices. Unraveling your fabric, the necessary patches. And I believe two things here, and the first of which is that you're collapsing. Number two's what you already knew, that I feel the same way you do. No, I don't think you're weak. They're necessary patches, two people in one jacket. We just wanted to be loved like we love. And don't turn away if it's not just what you dreamed of. 'Cause we wanted to be loved like we love, just like we love. When Saturday came, those Santa Lucia girls had all their big clothes folded, waiting in line to go home for a time if they would do just what we told them. I can't tell you the future, but I'm sure their mothers had better plans for them. They sell off their bodies 'cause they can't remember what hasn't been shown them, that even the streets can't own them, and that they are the light of the world. And every breath is an answer to the question of whether or not we can believe we deserve this life. We just wanted to be loved like we love. And don't turn away if it's not just what you dreamed of. 'Cause we wanted to be loved like we love. And after all, does it seem like we were trying to be something more than this? To give away your love without worrying, it's more than you can give. Why is it frightening to feel like the words just won't come out right? As one by one they disappear until we can't recall why we fight. We just wanted to be loved like we love. And don't turn away if it's not just what you dreamed of. 'Cause we wanted to be loved like we love. We just wanted to be loved like we love.
There's where I came from. Could go down in this little gut right here, or could drop down to this pond. Decisions.
I'm never gonna make it out of here, I heard you exclaim to the graveyard cook, and you spent your break at the drugstore. You left the cafe at midnight. You got in your car, but it wouldn't start. You pounded your fist on the dashboard. There's a smile on the face of the statue angel mounted on the wall by the chapel yard, 72 steps from your house. There's There's a story with a little bit of truth and a lot of lies about your mother at a high school dance. Everyone thinks they know you now. Hey, Adeline, what's the hurry? What's your worry this time? All the paper horses race across the wasteland of your mind, and they won't remember you, will they, when you pass your prime? Hey, Adeline, it's time you stop this fight and come inside. Across the railroad tracks from the dispatch, the cars rumble and scream and the lights flash. Everybody on the side of the road stands still. And it's a tragedy, but you've been here before, pressing your face in the window, watching your whole life disappear. The Canaanites and the rusted hinge that drew your blood where the door had been, the apple trees and your favorite scent, the smell of sweat in the summer wind. Maybe you were made of fragile parts that never quite fit together. Now you turn and run from them, knowing you will run forever. Hey, Adeline, what's the hurry? What's your worry this time? All the paper horses race across the wasteland of your mind, and they won't remember you, will they, when you pass your prime? Hey, Adeline, it's time you stop this fight and come inside. For all your battles, you can chase them out. These dragons in your house, frail and fragile, you don't recognize the name you're hearing called daylight.
And now I've wrapped up at the clubhouse. This is too cool. I can't believe I never knew all this was back here. Lived here for like, God, 10 years. Thanks guys for coming along on my hike. I'm having a lot of fun. This is allowing me to be creative, play a little disc golf, and get some much needed exercise while we're on lockdown. So I encourage everybody to grab a stack of discs, charge up your phone, and head outside for a walk. You never know what's out there. If you're like me, you might have a disc golf paradise in your backyard that you never knew was there. Also want to say thanks to David Orr, my best friend, the guy that introduced me to disc golf, who's an amazing singer-songwriter out of Arizona, for providing us with some of his original music to use as a soundtrack to this video. Links to his channel and his Patreon page will be in the description. Please go check him out. He's got a lot of awesome music. And details on the Quarantine Course Design Challenge are going to be rolling out soon, hopefully over the next week or so. We want you guys to join in on the fun with us, flex those course design muscles, maybe win a prize. So stay tuned to the podcast for details on that, and also for our interviews that we're doing with people that are operating in various capacities within the disc golf world, just so we can keep our finger on the pulse of how everybody is coping with this epic, unprecedented case of cabin fever that we're all going through. So stay tuned, like, rate, review, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the flip. Peace.